Hey everyone, it's Daryl and I'm your Sundays for Future Rebels. I'm so sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I've had a busy weekend, so I'm uploading today, but this won't happen again. I promise you I will be back to Sundays and not on Mondays. This week, well, last week's theme was conspiracy theories, and I have Illuminati cloning centers and chemtrails. Now, some of you probably have heard of both of them or one of them. I didn't know about them until like 2 years ago. Recently, I didn't know about the Illuminati cloning center conspiracy theory until the whole Marina Joyce thing happened. Even though I'm assuming that if you clicked on this video, you probably know what it is. Or, you know, since you're on YouTube, so many people have made videos about it, I'm assuming you've come across something, even if it's just like for 2 seconds. Either way, I'm on the official Illuminati website, illuminatiofficial.org. I don't know if it's actually real. I'm kind of scared. But okay. Yeah, this is what the definition is when under the heading, what is the Illuminati? The Illuminati is an elite organization of world leaders, business authorities, innovators, artists, and other influential members of this planet. Our coalition unites influencers of all political, religious, and geographical backgrounds to further the prosperity of the human species as a whole. While many of our operations require anonymity, for the safety of our members, we strive to create a better understanding between us and the people we have been entrusted to protect. So, there's this guy named Donald Marshall, and he's like a clone himself. He's like an ex-Illuminati insider, and he's been in all the places and whatever, apparently. And he's saying that everything is run by Queen Elizabeth. It's just so weird. But basically, they meet in these like bunkers underground. These centers are in like underground bunkers where they have multiple clones of people. And like, you know, in the sci-fi movies where they had like the clones of people just like floating in water. Basically, apparently that's how they look in real life at the centers. And oh my god, this guy, Donald Marshall, I told you about him. He like makes Facebook posts and videos about it. But there's apparently proof with all of these cloning theories with multiple celebrities. One big one would be Britney Spears. So in 1998, I think it was that year, she was in a terrible, terrible car accident with Justin Timberlake. Justin survived, but the theory states that Britney was decapitated. And, you know, to, live, you obviously need a head. So her record label, the people that worked for the record label went into a mall and found a Britney lookalike named Britney Spears. So yeah, they found her and they made her into the new Britney, and they act like nothing happened. So yeah, turns out, well, the theory at least says that the real Britney Spears is dead and that now we have her clone. But they usually have like 5 backups, like 5 clone backups, just in case something was wrong with that clone. And they said that explains for why, like, she shaved her head that one time in 2008 and all of that stuff with her emotional up and downs happened was because of the changing of clones. I don't know, it's just really weird to me. Another one is Miley Cyrus. Participate in like weird cult-like stuff that Disney has. That's one side of the theory, one part of the theory. And that since she didn't, they killed her and left her for dead, and then they made a clone. Okay, so basically with the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory, according to this theory, all the pressures got to her, and she just couldn't take it all, so she hung herself. So apparently her parents found her, and they like called everyone, and then the record label found out, and they're like, okay, well, she can't just die, we have to clone her. They found a lookalike in a lot of photos. I'll see if I can put the link. I'll put a link to all these articles I'm looking at in the description. A lot of photos are talking about, oh my gosh, she's died, her nose is different, all this is different. But it's such small stuff, and they use completely different photos and different lighting from different time periods. Your face changes as you get older. She's not going to look the same as she was 10 years ago as she does now. Personally, I don't really believe in these conspiracy theories. I feel like people just need stuff to entertain themselves. This just isn't one conspiracy theory I believe in. The next one, chemtrails, I definitely believe in, and I think it is real. So enough of the Illuminati cloning centers. We are going to talk about chemtrails. I know about this by heart. Okay, so you know when there's a plane or a jet flying in the air and a little condensation coming out of the parts, the back parts of it, you see it's like white mist, basically, like kind of like steam or clouds, right? Yeah, it kind of dissolves. Those are called contrails. Chemtrails. The government is flying out planes and jets spraying chemicals into the air, kind of like to control the population, like population control. Because if nobody dies, the world's going to be overpopulated. I believe we actually are overpopulated already. I'm not exactly sure on that one. Don't count me on that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at how it started. Basically, the United States Air Force published a document in 1996 talking about the weather, and they were accused of spraying chemicals into the air via their jets, I believe. I didn't know about them until my aunt told me, but basically the condensation that comes out of the plane is a bunch of gas, bunch of fatal metals, Okay, but yeah, but we use aluminum every day. Yeah, but we don't digest it. We're not supposed to digest it or breathe it in. So breathing all this toxic stuff in can cause cancer, a bunch of other diseases that can affect your health, and eventually lead to you dying. A lot of people think it's just a theory or like a pseudoscience. Personally, I think it's like some weird secret government thing. It's crazy, and there's been sightings of them. I believe I saw a couple of them at my school. You know how like when a plane is flying and the condensation at the back of it eventually fades away and becomes blurry? These were as bright as day, almost as if somebody took like a cloud like brush and just brushed the sky. Like they weren't fading at all, not even a little bit. That's my video about chemtrails and the Illuminati cloning center. I believe in chemtrails. The cloning centers, not really. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Even if you don't like it, please comment, subscribe to this channel, watch everybody else's videos. They're amazing. Everyone is so nice. They make amazing content. Comment some conspiracy theories you believe in if you have any, or any ones where you're just like, what the heck is this? But yeah, I hope you all have a great week. Stay awesome. Bye.